Take a deep breath. You gotta take a deep breath before you go. Good evening, families and friends of our graduates, CAIS staff, and most importantly, the class of 2025. Before I begin, I want to thank Mr. Stead and Lori for the opportunity and honor of speaking tonight. I am humbled and grateful. As many of you know, I was diagnosed, started early, okay. As many of you know, I was diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer this time last year, and I would like to take a moment to say thank you to my colleagues. Your support over this year has been a blessing, and I couldn't have asked for a better group to work with and be a part of. To the graduating class, your grace and compassion carried me through a time when it would have been easier to just stay away. And to my family, thank you for the constant support and love which kept me grounded through every step. Since being asked to give this speech, I've been reflecting on two questions. How do you give a speech meant to be inspirational when you don't always feel inspirational yourself? And what could I possibly say that you might remember, not today, but someday as you walk through life as an adult? They're tough questions, but I'll do my best, so please let me share a few thoughts, offer what inspiration I can, and of course, ramble a little along the way. Let me begin with the most important words of this evening. Congratulations, you guys did it. Today is the day that your loved ones and you have dreamed of, planned for, and anticipated. For some, these years flew by. For others, they may have felt like an endless journey filled with challenges. Either way, you've arrived, and that's something worth celebrating. Some of you already know what you want to do with your life. Others are still figuring it out. That's okay. Not everyone has a map, and even those who do often change course. Life has a way of throwing unexpected turns your way. That's part of the journey. Believe it or not, you guys have been given an incredible opportunity. Until now, school has been your world. With the support of your family, friends, and mentors, you've built a foundation. And now you stand at the edge of something new. Adulthood, independence, a fresh start. Mistakes and failures from the past, they're behind you. This is a new chapter, the beginning of what could be the time of your life. You'll always hear people say, speaking about high school, that those were the best years of our lives. I hope you carry fond memories with you from these years, but the truth is, the best years are ahead of you. You get to shape them. You'll make the choices, some wise, some not. You'll stumble, face setbacks, and yes, you may even fail. But that's how we learn. That's how we grow. To quote one of my favorite characters, Rocky Balboa, it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much can you take and keep moving forward? There's a whole world of adventures, lessons, and people waiting for you. And the things that weigh you down today, most of them won't matter later. What will matter is how you respond to them. Life will be amazing for many of you, I hope for all of you. But it may be difficult at times too. If you find yourself struggling, feeling stuck, or wondering if you're enough, I want you to know you are enough. Your life matters, your voice matters, your presence makes a difference. When you feel discouraged or ask yourself, am I really good enough, or does what I say even matter? Remember, yes, it does. If you want more out of life, go after it. If you're unhappy, find what brings you joy and pursue it. Dream big, believe in yourself, and never let anyone tell you you can't achieve something. Rocky said it best, until you start believing in yourself, you ain't gonna have a life. So let's be kind, show grace, even when it's hard. Tell the people you love that you love them. And always, always hold on to hope, even in the darkest moments. Most importantly, don't believe the lie you're not enough. Whether you're a CEO, a stay-at-home parent, a grocery clerk, a teacher, or someone just lending a hand to a stranger, you matter. You only fail when you stop trying. Keep learning, keep growing. Knowledge is something no one can ever take away from you. I would like to share with you all my favorite quote. Technically, it's an excerpt from one of my favorite books in movies, The Lord of the Rings. I wish it need not have happened in my time, said Frodo. So do I, said Gandalf. And so do all who see such times. But that is not for them to decide. All we have to decide is what to do with the time that is given us. This quote has meant a lot to me over the years. I first heard it back in 2001, and it stayed with me ever since. In this past year, it has taken on an even deeper meaning, and I hope it stays with you too. Because the choices we make are what matter most. Dare to make the right choice, not the easy one. Choose to fill each day with 3 things: laughter, thought, and tears. If you can do that, if you laugh, you think, and you feel deeply each day, you will live full, meaningful days. These are the words of Jim Valvano, a man whose courage and passion continue to inspire, and I encourage you to look him up when you got a chance. So, to the class of 2025, congratulations, you've crossed a major milestone. Go forward boldly, live with purpose, and always remember, all we have to decide is what to do with the time that is given us. Now it's your time, class of 2025.